Hi guys, it's Adam and welcome to a sales update. So in this video I'm going to be taking you through a few of my recent sales over the last week. So these are from about the 11th, 12th of January to the 18th, which is the date today. You guys probably won't see this video for another week or so. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been scheduling videos like crazy. I've been doing videos like crazy. I've already recorded another one today, another haul video, and I'm now on to recording this one. So there's plenty of content for you guys to see in the coming days. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy some of it. But with that being said, we'll get on with the video. First off, we've got something that I was so annoyed with myself with. Vintage black Art Deco Falconware hand-painted floral design vases, pattern 4806. I could not find these on Completed and Sold. And for whatever reason, I went for $29.99 thinking that that was a fair price for them. Plus my postage on top, obviously. But then they sold within like 2 hours. And I was thinking to myself, why didn't I price these higher? These are really nice items. I mean, look at them. These are really nice items. Like, these are hand-painted, really lovely design on them. Just the floral design, and then those, like, sort of, I don't know, I suppose they're kind of rectangular pieces almost. They're just so nice, like, on the black, you know, on that black background. It really does make them pop. And they're just really nice items. And I was like, why did I not price these higher? What was going through my brain? Like, why? I honestly believe I could have probably got about 50 quid or something for these vases. Maybe even a little bit more, but, you know, about 50 quid, something like that. If I was prepared to wait, you know, maybe a few weeks or so. But, you know, sometimes you just price things, like, without thinking maybe too much about them, about what you price them at, or about the quality of the pieces, and then they end up selling, and you're like, damn it, why didn't I price them higher? But that's the way it goes, you know. Once they've sold, and you can't do much about it. Obviously, when I was pricing at $29.99, I was making sure to get my own profit out of them. So I knew there was profit in these from the auction haul I got them in, which was the most recent auction haul. So yeah, I knew there was profit in them. But obviously I would have got a lot more profit out of them if I had priced higher and just waited a little bit longer, because I'm sure I could have got that sale. But you've got to be careful not to beat yourself up too much about it, but at the same time you have got to be looking out for your margins and looking out for yourself and maximising that profit. So it is always good to beat yourself up a little bit, so that then you know next time, right, I'm going to price something like this higher, so that then I can get, you know, basically just be more of an efficient businessman and get more money coming through the door. So yeah, $29.99 plus $4.49 postage. Yeah, anyway, we'll get on to the next item, which is Liberty men's Tiana or something, I think is how you pronounce that. Lawn fabric casual designer style tie. Yeah, so $13.49 for this. It took a long time to go. I went through a phase of picking up ties from charity shops and car boots and stuff, anywhere from like 50p to £2, depending on the quality of the tie and stuff. Didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. I didn't have any knowledge in ties. I was just picking up like random cartoon ones, you know, like South Park and Simpsons ones for like 50p or a quid. Looney Tunes, I think I had a couple of Looney Tunes ones, and then I had like certain ones that I thought were a bit more quality, that I could feel the fabric and were a bit more quality. So yeah, this one, where is it here? Liberty Tiana Lawn or something, and the fabric just felt a little bit better quality, so I picked it up. So as I say, I would have paid between about 50p and £2 for this specific tie, probably more on the higher end of that. I can't see me picking this one up just for 50p. But yeah, $13.49 took a long time to go. Don't really dabble in ties much anymore, but I might do if I see them at a car boot, you know, in summer or whatever for 50p. I might pick a few up. But yeah, $13.49 on that. Next we've got this vintage Crown Ducal King George V commemorative small plate, kind of like a bit bigger than a side plate, or around the same size as a side plate, 20 centimeters there. Crown Ducal there, made in England, and there's a little plate here. There's the front of the plate. I didn't really know what to go on this one. I went $14.99, went within a few days, so maybe I could have squeezed 20 quid out of it. But you never know, you know, $14.99 is fair price, and it got my profit out of it, so I was more than happy with that one. But as I say, maybe in future I might have just pushed the price upon this one a little bit, maybe 20 quid or something. But yeah, nice little looking plate here, and hopefully whoever gets it will enjoy having that, you know, collecting it or displaying it or whatever they want to do with it. So yeah, that's that one. Next, we've got a couple of Lego minifigures. I've not shown Lego minifigures in a while. My stocks of Lego minifigures in terms of on my eBay store are very, very low. I've not got a used Lego haul in a long time. I've had a lot of, I buy a lot of sealed Lego, as you know, but I've not had a used Lego haul in a very long time, so it's just, you know, figures slowly sell now, and I've not got that many of them left. So yeah, these went for $9.95. C3PO with the Force Awakens, you know, the red arm, and then we've got the like, so I think this is the original R2D2 one. So yeah, minifigures bundle there, $9.95. Nice, you know, nice little sale, because these are just pure profit after postage and fees now, so it doesn't really matter what I get back for them. So yeah, nice little sale there. Vintage Lovats Langley wear. I like looking out for Lovats, or is it Lovats? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Lovats, yeah. Langley wear. Stoneware hot water bottle. These kind of don't generally do that well. You know, it's very, very bread and butter items, these kind of bed warmers and stuff. So yeah, $12.99 plus my postage on that. Obviously, I've gone high on my postage there because it'll cost like £6 odd with Hermes. So yeah, you know, not brilliant these, but if you're getting them in auction job lots, like, you know, you're just getting them at the bottom of a box or whatever, like this one will probably come to me in, you know, you may as well whack it on and get some money out of it. So, you know, but they're not really brilliant. They're just standard range. They're not too bad to pack. You know, if you use a lot of big bubble wrap and stuff, like if you use big bubble opposed to small bubble, then, you know, they're quite easy to wrap up and then just whack in a box and pack it in quite nicely. So yeah, but still quite bread and butter, that one. To be honest, the theme for this week has been like, you know, £10 to £20 items, and even the £10 to £20 items, I've not been getting a huge amount of sales. As I mentioned on Thursday Talks this week, it's been very, very slow. It's I don't know what was going on, really. I mean, it picked up yesterday. I did close to 100 quid yesterday on eBay, so that was a bit better, to be honest. And today it's 11 o'clock. I think I've done about 30 quid today, so it's not so bad. Hopefully by the end of the day I could get to that 100 quid, or just shy of that 100 quid at least. But yeah, it's just gone very, very slow. I don't know what's going on, really. But yeah, anyway, this is these vintage Art Deco Arthurwood ceramic floral jugs. These are quite nice. I think we were meant to have, was one of them meant to have, I don't know, maybe it wasn't these, but I did have some jugs that had a little hole in the side, which basically indicates that we probably would have had like a little metal lid that went on top that you could lift up. I don't know whether it was these ones. Actually, have I got a no, no, it mustn't. It mustn't have been these ones, because I've not got a picture where it... Oh, there is also, there is some, like, the silveriness on this handle here is slightly fading as well, which you'll also kind of see in some of these, especially for older pieces. But yeah, it looks like that these ones weren't the ones that had the little hole in for the handle, but I did actually have some jugs that did have a little hole in, but I didn't actually have the little lid, which was a bit annoying, because obviously that does affect the value. But we've got here $19.99 plus my postage, so they're quite nice. I do quite like them. They are hand painted. Have I got yeah, I have got a little picture with Arthur Wood there, made in England, and I think that says handcrafted or hand painted or something there, something like that. But yeah, so they're quite nice actually. $19.99 plus post on those ones. Next, we've got this Cornish stick shed framed watercolor, C.E. Sherwin, Congleton Art Society. Quite a nice little watercolor, this one. I generally just whack these on. Sometimes I put like $19.99, sometimes put $24.99, something like that. Sometimes you know, $14.99 on the lower end of the scale, and yeah, I just kind of just let them sit there. You can see that this one's been on for a very long time, because it's got my old postage charge of $2.99 on there, opposed to the updated charge that I put on all my listings, which is $3.49 for Royal Mail second class. But yeah, so essentially it's a nice little watercolor, this one. It's probably been in a few price reductions or something, because this is at £15.60. I'm guessing originally it would have been on at $19.99, something like that, because I wouldn't normally put something on at £15.60, so must have been reduced, maybe in 5% reductions that sometimes I do, or maybe it's been reduced individually from time to time as well. So obviously that's brought the price down to just a really kind of random figure there. But yeah, so that's that one there, and then we've got this, oh, this one one's nice, actually. I got this a while ago. I think it was in a charity shop for £2 or £3. And I thought this would do really well. It did take a very, very long time to sell. I've had this... Oh my god, I must have had this close to 2 years now, like 18 months, 2 years, something like that. But yeah, essentially I got $21.37. I think I originally had it up for $29.99, and over the months I've just brought it down. But it's still a nice item, you know. It might have taken quite a long time to sell, but it's still quite a cool item. It's this Mercedes-Benz teacup and saucer. You can see it's got Mercedes-Benz on the back there by Carla or something, I don't know, Carla Group or something. But yeah, really nice looking little item this, and obviously someone wanted to pick it off finally after a long time of it being on eBay for £21 plus postage. So there was still a good margin in that. You know, even though I paid like £2 or £3 a while ago, you know, there was still a decent margin in that item. So I was pretty happy with that one. Next, we've got a couple of sales from the same person. So same person bought 2 lots of Doctor Who figures, which was nice. So we've got these Doctor and Donna bundle, £9.95 plus my postage for these 2 figures here, which is, as I say there, the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, with Donna Noble, Catherine Tate. And then we've got this one, they also bought this one. We've got Rose, we've got Mickey, we've got the 10th Doctor, and then we've got the little K9 figure there as well for £12.95 plus postage. So that was a nice little sale. I think that totaled about, what would that be, about 28 quid, 29 quid or something. So that was quite nice, and obviously there was 1 postage charge for that, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's everything anyway. So that is the end of the sales update. I don't know how long we're on, probably on about 12 minutes or so at the moment, so we're not doing too bad. So yeah, I will leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then please do give it a like. If you haven't already, then please do feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, comments, or queries, you know you can drop them in the comments box down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, so I'll see you very soon, guys.